Jai Hind student, welcome to biology class. Now students, in this lecture we will discuss about the different cell structures which are found in the cell and name of the scientist who has discovered these structures. Now we have already studied about the different structures, for example nucleus, cytoplasm, plasma membrane, of which a cell is made up of, and we have also discussed about the different cell organelles which are found in the cytoplasm. Now let's see the name of the scientist who has discovered all these things. Now the first is your cell membrane. Now Robert Hooke in 1665 first viewed the cells under the microscope, and hence he is credited with the discovery of cell membrane. So as we all know, cell was discovered by Robert Hooke. He took a thin slice of cork and he has observed it under microscope, and he found a honeycomb like structures. ठीक है, honeycomb like compartments he has seen, and he called these compartments as cell. सेल इन्होंने सबसे पहले देखा था, सो ही इज ओनली क्रेडिटेड विद द डिस्कवरी ऑफ सेल मेम्ब्रेन ऑल्सो. Now the next is your centrioles and centrosome. Now these centrioles and centrosomes, they are found in animal cell and they participate in cell division. Cell division में इनका बहुत important role होता है, and these were discovered by Edward van Beneden in 1883, and later it was described or explained, and this word was coined by Theodore Boveri in 1888. Let's move on to the next one, that is cytosol. So it was discovered in 1835, and no single scientist can be accredited to its discovery. We can't name any one scientist because there is a contribution of many scientists. Okay, so here we can't name any single scientist. Next is your Golgi apparatus. Now Camillo Golgi, he identified it in 1897 and named after him in 1898. So नाम जो इसमें दिया गया है on the name of the scientist only, Golgi apparatus. Next, lysosomes. Lysosomes, as we all know, they are known as suicide bags. Okay, and it was discovered by Christian D. Dove in 1949 or in 50s, you can say. Next is your mitochondria, that is known as powerhouse of cell. Okay, Albert von Kolliker, he studied mitochondria in muscle cell in 1857. Then Richard Altman first recognized them as cell organelle in 1894, and the term mitochondria was coined by Carl Benda in 1898. So you have to remember the name of 3 scientists while studying mitochondria. ठीक है, Albert von Kolliker, then Richard Altman and Carl Benda. Next, nucleus, that is Robert Brown, he discovered nucleus in 1833. Next, coming to the ribosomes. Ribosomes, they are the here protein synthesis occur, and ribosomes were discovered by George Palade in 1955. Next is your endoplasmic reticulum. Now Albert Claude in Belgium and Kate Potter at Rockefeller Institute in 1945. Now these 2 scientists are credited for the discovery of endoplasmic reticulum. Next is vacuole. Anton von Leeuwenhoek is credited with the discovery of vacuole when he was studying bacteria in 1676. Next is plastid. Now the term plastid was coined by Ernest Haeckel in 1866. However, in 1883, Andreas Schimper was the first to give a clear definition of plastid, and he also explained the relationship between different types. Okay, so as we all know, there are 3 types of plastid: chromoplast, chloroplast and leucoplast. Okay, so the word was coined by Ernest Haeckel. Then Schimper, he gave the definition of plastid. Okay, and he also explained the relationship between its different types. Okay, nucleolus, it was discovered by Fontana. The full name is Felis Fontana in 1774 in eel cell. Okay. Now chromosomes, they were first discovered by Carl Wilhelm von Nageli in 1842. Okay, so these are the name of few scientists. A very important important lecture. Okay, because here you have come to know about the name of the scientist who has discovered various cell related structures. Okay, so I hope you all have understood. Thank you everyone.